A statue of Pele welcomes visitors to Tres Corações, a large town just a few hours' drive from São Paulo, Rio or Belo Horizonte. It's here that the great man came into the world.
A museum or a monument linked to Pele can be constructed anywhere in the world, but the house where he was born can only be built in Tres Corações. So we began researching how the house used to look. Some books had one or two photographs, and then I made contact with his family in Santos, with his mother. I showed them to her and asked, "Was this your house?" She said, "No, none of these houses are mine. So can you describe it?" She said yes, and so it began. With the help of an architect, we started drawing. Dona Celeste, how was the house? Well, it had 3 windows at the front and an entrance to the side. She began describing the house, and we spent 4 hours with her, during which time she gave us all the detailed information we needed, as we asked her everything we could about her house. We returned to Tres Corações, and 1 month later, I went back to Santos with the drawings of the house. When she saw them, she got very emotional and said, "This is my house. This is where I was born." That was 8 years ago. More recently, about 2 years ago, we began building the house, and last year we finished it, opening up with a visit from Pele on the 23rd of September, which is Tres Corações' anniversary. I thought Pele was going to die in the same place where he was born. He was extremely emotional, both him and his family. They could not believe what they were seeing. He left here when he was 3.5, but you could see it in his eyes. They were glistening with emotion. There were moments when he cried. His children cried too. It was a very emotional visit for everyone who visited the house, because when they entered, they could smell the wood burner, and the radio was playing songs from the olden days, and all of this stirred up their emotions. The house is very well done, and inside it was designed to look like 1940, the year that Pele was born. Since Casa Pele opened on the 23rd of September, it's been growing as a tourist destination. The average number of visitors stands at 2,000 a month, which, for the region, is a very high number, especially as it's not been advertised internationally yet. We've only advertised it in Brazil. But now, as we approach the World Cup, we intend to advertise it to the whole world. And we're inviting people from across the globe to come and visit Minas Gerais and to visit Tres Corações, which is the city that witnessed the birth of the most famous footballer of all time.